Okay, so what would you say is a really good morning routine?
So, and I've covered this before, but morning routines start in the evening. Most people don't really think about what they're doing to set their evening routines up. So if you want to be able to wake up fresh and you want to be productive, you want to be focused, you want to have clarity, you want to know what you're going to do with your work that day, how you're going to look after your health and your well-being, you need energy. And if you have energy, then you can follow through on all the things that you want to do. But if you don't sleep well, then how are you going to have energy?
So what are your top 3 tips if you want a good night's sleep?
Well, if you want to have a really good night's sleep, think about all the things that usually keep you up. So you're probably thinking about work, you're probably thinking about your to-do list, all the things you need to do around the house. So I personally think that at the end of your working day, if you spend just 5 to 10 minutes reflecting on what's gone really well that day, what's made you feel really proud that day, and then think about, maybe look at some of the things that haven't gone so well and start to structure in how you can manage that more effectively the next day. So I think that would be a really powerful thing for a lot of people to do. I think the second one has to be switching the body off. Like, switching the body off is such an important thing. We're so inundated with technology, with lights, we talk about blue light and all that sort of stuff, and it can be really boring to go into all those details because everyone's talking about it now. But one of the things that I recommend is you've got to switch your body from sympathetic, which is stressed, to parasympathetic, which is like rest and digest. And one of the easiest ways you could do that, have a hot shower or have a hot bath. So you see me having the Epsom salt baths, the lavender and all that sort of stuff. That lowers my resting heart rate, so I can actually feel a little bit calmer. But it also forces my body to have to adapt to the heat. So it lowers my resting my core body temperature. So if it lowers my core body temperature, you want to be able to do that before you go to bed. That's a sign to your body to say you're ready to sleep. And that's such a simple thing you could do. I think the third one has to be routine. Like, your body, your mind, it craves routine. Kids, like, look at them, when they've got a solid routine, they'll sleep at the right times. When they're on holidays, it goes crazy. You can't get them to bed at the right times. They're waking up, they're angry during the day. So I think having a routine in place is really, really powerful. So if you can start to declutter your room, make sure it's not messy, make sure it's not loads of things all over the place, make sure you've got an awareness of what you need to do the next morning to be really productive. So like, have your clothes up, like just tick that box in your mind so you're not thinking about that the next day. Have your clothes ready, have all the things that you need to take to work with you ready, have your desk set up nicely, have your gym equipment ready if you're going to be training from home, and just simplify everything. And your body, your mind will love that.
Okay, so what does your evening routine look like? What do you use in terms of gadgets, or, you know, what does that look like for you?
Well, you see me every day, Jess. Yeah. You see me walk around with these blue light glasses on just in case. You see me put my lavender spray on the pillows. You see me making sure that I have that hot bath or that hot shower. With a hot bath with Epsom salts, with that lavender the lavender essential oil in there as well. But that has a profound impact, and since I started doing that, my sleep quality has improved massively. There's certain supplementation that I'd be looking at as well, just making sure I'm getting enough magnesium through the course of the day. But that also has a positive impact on my sleep quality. But you could probably go into like a lot more depth here. But I just feel like if you can nail some core routines and structures like that, not be sitting on your phone in bed, not be sitting there watching TV trying to distract yourself from all your feelings and your emotions, and actually have an avenue to think and feel those emotions through, then you're going to be in a much better place to de-stress, unwind, and get a better night's sleep.
I think you've got it all nailed, don't you?
All right.